Definitions and distinctions. Welcome. Before we dive into contracts and sales, we need to understand exactly what we mean when we talk about mobile homes and manufactured homes. This may seem simple, but the distinction is critical. It affects financing, legal requirements, taxes, and how you represent these properties to clients in Arizona. Mobile homes versus manufactured homes. What's the difference? Think of a mobile home as a vintage home. It's older, built before June 15, 1976. These homes were constructed under local building codes, not federal standards, so safety, energy efficiency, and durability varied widely. A manufactured home, on the other hand, is the modern version, built after 1976 under the HUD code. That's the Federal Housing and Urban Development Regulations. HUD sets minimum standards for safety, durability, plumbing, electrical, and energy efficiency. Why does this matter in Arizona? Well, if a client wants a mortgage on a mobile home from 1974, the lender may refuse financing because it doesn't meet HUD standards. On the flip side, a 1985 manufactured home on a permanent foundation is considered real property, meaning it can be financed just like a stick-built home. Example: imagine a home buyer in Mesa, AZ, looking at a 1985 manufactured home in a community. The broker needs to 1. Verify the HUD certification tag is intact. 2. Make sure the sales contract correctly labels the property as a manufactured home, not a mobile home. 3. Ensure all advertising is truthful. Per R4 28502A, you can't misrepresent it as brand new or stick-built. HUD standards, what they cover, and why they matter. The HUD code is like a guarantee for buyers and sellers. It sets rules so every manufactured home meets minimum safety, durability, and energy efficiency standards. Safety: fire-resistant materials, proper wiring, secure anchoring. Example: in Phoenix, homes must be anchored to withstand monsoon winds. A broker must confirm this before closing. Durability: homes must survive transport and normal wear and tear. Example: a home transported from Tucson to Flagstaff can't suffer structural damage. HUD standards ensure it arrives intact. Energy efficiency: proper insulation, windows, and ventilation reduce energy costs. Example: a buyer in Scottsdale notices lower cooling bills because a 2020 manufactured home meets HUD's energy standards. Arizona legal and broker responsibilities. As an Arizona real estate professional, you must know your role. Ars Perv 32-2101 defines a real estate broker and states that brokers must comply with state laws when performing real estate services, including sales of mobile and manufactured homes. R4 28502A requires that all advertising must be truthful and not misleading. For instance, calling a 1974 mobile home HUD certified would be false. R4 28502E ensures brokers don't misrepresent safety or energy efficiency features. A client must know the home's actual compliance. Real-world Arizona example: an agent in Tucson lists a 1970 mobile home as energy efficient. The ADRE could flag the ad because the home predates HUD standards. The broker must revise the listing and accurately describe the home. Modular homes versus manufactured homes. By now, you understand the difference between mobile homes, pre-1976, and manufactured homes, post-1976 HUD code. Now, let's introduce modular homes, because many students confuse them with manufactured homes. Modular homes. Built in sections, modules, in a factory, then transported to the site and assembled on a permanent foundation. Must meet local or state building codes for safety and construction, similar to site-built homes. Once installed, modular homes are considered real property immediately. Example: in Scottsdale, AZ, a modular home built in a gated community is inspected to meet city building codes, not HUD code, and is financed like a traditional house. Manufactured homes. O built entirely in a factory under the HUD code. O can be transported whole or in sections and installed on leased land or owned land. O considered real property only if permanently affixed to land, otherwise it's considered personal property. O example: a manufactured home in a mobile home park in Mesa on a leased lot remains personal property until affixed and titled as real property. Key difference: modular homes are built to local building codes and treated exactly like site-built homes. Manufactured homes are built to federal HUD standards and may require additional steps to be treated as real property. Arizona statutes and administrative definitions. Arizona law provides clear guidance on how mobile and manufactured homes are defined and regulated. ARS Title 41. Housing and manufactured housing. O defines terms like manufactured home, mobile home, and modular home. O establishes the Arizona Department of Housing as the regulatory authority over new manufactured home sales. O requires that new manufactured homes sold in Arizona be sold only through licensed dealers. Brokers must ensure compliance when facilitating a transaction. Example: a broker in Tucson is listing a newly built manufactured home. Under ARS, paragraph 41-2142, the broker must confirm that the dealer selling the home is licensed with the Arizona Department of Housing. Failure to verify could violate state law and put the broker at risk. Licensing and sales compliance. O brokers in Arizona may sell used mobile or manufactured homes. O brokers cannot sell new manufactured homes independently. These must go through a licensed dealer. O advertising and contract representations must be accurate. Per Commissioner Standard R4-28502A, all statements about the home type, age, and standards must be truthful. Real-world example in Arizona. A client in Gilbert wants to purchase a new 2025 manufactured home. The broker confirms the dealer's license, includes all HUD documentation in the contract, and ensures that the buyer understands whether the home is personal property or real property, depending on lot ownership. Wrapping up Section 1. In this first section, you've learned 1. Mobile versus manufactured homes. Mobile homes are pre-1976, manufactured homes are post-1976 and built under HUD standards. 2. HUD standards. Safety, durability, and energy efficiency are federally mandated for manufactured homes. 3. Modular homes. Built to local building codes, financed and treated like site-built homes. 4. Arizona statutes. ARS. Title 41 defines home types and sets licensing requirements for sales. 5. Broker responsibilities. Verify HUD compliance, license dealers, truthful advertising, R4-28502, and correct property classification, personal versus real property. Practical takeaway. Understanding these distinctions ensures you can guide your clients correctly, avoid legal pitfalls, and make accurate disclosures on contracts and marketing materials. It also helps you understand what lenders, insurers, and local authorities will require in Arizona.